So in Sydney, actually, I used to be like an underworld criminal sort of thing, and involved in lots of different things. And I was a bouncer on Oxford Street. Oxford Street's dead these days.
It is.
It used to be the party scene when I was younger. So and the Cross is like the party place now.
Yeah.
It was like the opposite before.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got involved in all of that, and just developed like, I could see in that world, the bigger you were, the scarier you were, the more connected you were. It's like a currency.
Yeah.
So I was very young. I was like 18, and I thought, I want to be one of those guys. So I set out to, get as connected as I could and as big as I could and all of that. And then I ended up just becoming this maniac.
Yeah.
Like I became a drug-fueled, crazy person.
Yeah.
I used to do all sorts of things to people.
Yeah.
So I got sent to Terrigal. So I used to sort of work for a group of people, and then they were opening a brothel, and they sent me up to Terrigal to go recruit some girls and whatever. I was like reasonably okay looking back then. And so I went up there, and I hooked up with some bikers up there and different people, and I met a guy called Dino.
Yeah.
Who's still my best friend today,
Yeah.
and a girl called Karina, and it was her 18th birthday at the nightclub in Terrigal. There's only one nightclub. It was like a little country
I haven't
town.
even heard of it.
Yeah, so
I didn't even know there was a nightclub in Terrigal.
yeah, small place. Anyway, so I met Karina, asked for a number, and then the bouncer, she went off to write a number down at the end of the night, and the bouncer grabbed her and said, "Whatever you do, don't give that guy your number.
Yeah.
And please don't say I said anything, because he's the sort of guy that makes people disappear." And
Yeah.
I've never even been to Terrigal, but fortunately she gave me her number.
Yeah.
And so did Dean, the guy I met that night. I went home. I was under surveillance for a long time by the police and all sorts of things. And then I ended up like home. Everything went sideways. I ended up homeless for about, probably about, I don't know, a year or close to, and living in this sort of abandoned place. And then I rang Dino and I said, "Mate, can you come pick me up?" So the same guy I met up there. I said, "I'm going to be dead or in jail any day. I can just feel it."
Mm-hmm.
Had contracts taken out of my life and all sorts of things. But so he just came pick me up, and I left with what I was wearing.
Yeah.
I was in a bad way though, like mentally and emotionally.
Sure.
Drug habit was through the roof. And he just gave me a place to stay. And after about 9 months, I rang an ex-girlfriend in Sydney, the one that actually lived in Kambala Road, just around here somewhere.
Just around here.
And I said to Lise, "I'm in a bit of trouble," and she's like, "Yeah, you've left a mess down here, massive." Because you can't sort of just leave what I was in. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
But I said, "What do I do?" And she goes, "Why don't you get into real estate?" And looking back, I don't know if she was joking or not. Like I think she thought all real estate agents were like criminals or dodgy.
Yeah.
And I'd be like perfect. Yeah, I don't know. I just took it literally.
Maybe she didn't know what a real estate agent was,
I don't
and she was
think so.
confused about something else.
No idea. But I just rang everyone in the yellow pages, and this lady gave me a job. Mm-hmm. And I just used to walk the streets every day, all day, knocking on doors, asking if people would sell their house. Did that for years.